High five.
No, I'm not high-fiving your head with my head.
Why?
Because that hurts. Your head's really hard.
You are not wrong. I have a very hard head. Hey, guess what, though?
What?
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And today, we're going on an adventure.
We are. We are going on an adventure. We love adventures. Stop. No one in Noise Complaint watches these videos.
But yeah, we're going on an adventure.
We are. Do you remember the last time we went on an adventure with you on this channel? It was called Jen and Sean's Excellent Adventure. Mm-hmm. And it had all to do with our wedding.
Yes. Wedding.
Plural. What an adventure it was. Because we had this whole, we're going to get married in Ohio, and then that, skirt and derailed and, went the other way.
It was like U-turn back to Florida.
Yeah, so we ended up getting married, and then we had to have another wedding because my mom and brother couldn't make it, so we had another one, and all the while I spent the entire time telling him that I wanted to elope, right? I was like, I don't want to do this. I want to elope. I understand why we're doing it, but just FYI, I want to elope. I want my elopement. I want a gorgeous place, just you and I. Pretty dress, gorgeous place, you. That's all I wanted. And
wait, am I in the pretty dress?
Yes.
I'll be pretty.
And after all was said and done and we got married twice, I kind of sort of still wanted my elopement.
Yeah, I still haven't given that to her. I'm a terrible person. What is it? How long have we been married now?
Almost 2 years.
Oh, almost 2 years.
A year? He said a year. Almost 2 years. It's like a month away.
Yeah.
From 2 years.
Yeah,
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'll actually be home for our anniversary now.
Yay! I gotta do something nice.
Nah, it's okay.
We'll watch a movie or something.
Something. Yeah. We'll have chicken nuggets.
Hey, I'll be happy.
Chicken nuggets. So anyway, I was telling him, hey, I really want my elopement before I don't feel pretty enough in a dress, as I get older, those
feels,
emotions, emotional damage. Oh. No, I was like, I just really, really want to do it. And then we started talking, and then I started researching places to elope. And I do apologize. Our neighbor just decided to do yard work. So that's going to be a thing on the video.
This guy.
Yeah. It's nighttime. Why
right?
are they doing... Oh, because it's hot out. That's why. Anyway.
Perks of living in Florida. You do yard work either super early
6
or
in the
super
morning,
late.
6 at night. So anyway, we were researching places to get married, and I started to look into all these different ways to get married. You could go to Vegas and have an Elvis wedding, right? I don't even like Elvis, but how cool would that be? Just to go to Vegas and have an Elvis wedding and take pictures in the classic car.
Oh yeah, you gotta find a pink Cadillac.
Yeah, I think that they have that.
Yeah.
Or we thought about the Grand Canyon, and then we also thought about a dream of mine is to get married under a waterfall in Hawaii, based on one thing that I heard in a movie a long time ago. And then...
If you know what movie in the reference, leave a comment below.
They probably won't, but essentially the main characters, or two of the main characters, decided that they wanted to get married under a waterfall in Hawaii instead of have this, big lavish wedding. And that's probably where my love for, wanting to elope comes from, because they had all this stress of a big lavish wedding, and then at the end of it, on the wedding day, they were just like, do you want to go get married under a waterfall in Hawaii? Yeah. They run away. Literally run. So, yeah, and then we also found Venice, Italy is one that I really, really want to do.
There's popular places that people go to get married. People get married by the Eiffel Tower, or
I would love to get
Empire
married by the
State
Eiffel
Building.
Tower on the Empire State Building. And so we're researching all of this, and I kind of had a crazy idea, and he kind of liked my crazy idea. Why don't we do all of it? Who says you can only get married once? Who says that there's a rule that, oh, okay, you're married already, you're done, you can't be a bride anymore, you can't be a groom anymore? Who says? We can get married as many times as we want to, right?
Yeah. Now, I know
not
legally. Yeah, legally you can't get married to multiple people.
Yeah, but we can have a wedding as many times as we want to, right?
Yeah.
Like, all we need is us in certain attire or not, and saying vows.
That's a wedding, right?
It's a wedding. So we decided that's what we're going to do.
Then
now,
the next part of the adventure.
Yeah, the next million parts of the adventure. Now, let me be clear. We are not having receptions. We are not having, like, guest lists, planning big weddings. None of these weddings are anything but elopements at this point. This is just us deciding to do every kind of elopement. And I know that some of you guys on this channel are some of our closest friends. And if there are any of these that we decide to do that you want to be at, we would love to have you there. All it will require is your presence there. Like, because we're not, like, if we do, okay, one of the ideas that we have is to do, like, Venice, right? Ooh. We can't afford to fly to Venice right now, and I don't even have that much time off of all the different things that I'm doing. We can't really afford to do that. So we're going to do fake Venice. We're going to go get married at Venice, at Epcot, at Disney. So, Disney weddings cost a lot of money, though. They cost like $7,000 to $20,000 just to rent the place in specific venues that you want. I looked it up. Venice in Epcot is about $13,000. Now, we're not going to go do that. Instead, we're just going to go to the park. I'll wear white. He'll wear whatever he wants to wear. As you noticed from the last two weddings, there was no tux, okay? We'll wear what we want. We'll have our vows. We'll go into that area of the park, Venice specifically, say our vows in front of people, take really, really adorable pictures, like just married pictures, elopement pictures, and call it a day. Our reception will be drinking and eating around the world at Epcot. Doesn't that sound like a great idea?
I have a question, though. Leave a comment below if you've ever heard of anyone, like, having their reception party drink and eat around the world. In one
at
day.
Epcot, though,
no,
actually,
no, one day, just one
no,
day.
I actually know people that did that.
I'm just running around the world, making it sound like we're fancy.
Okay, we're so fancy. And then, like, we're gonna go to Vegas. This is a plan that we had. We wanted to go to Vegas with each other. He wants to see magic shows. I want to see Cirque du Soleil, and I love Vegas. I've been a few times. It's one of my favorite places to visit. It's really, really nice. I don't gamble or drink or do any of that, but, like, Vegas is still really, really fun. So, we're going to go there. We're going to do an Elvis wedding. That's going to cost, like, I think about $200. But, like, hey, I'll pay it for the novelty of an Elvis wedding. Like, imagine if we make a book of all of our wedding photos and we go, oh, yeah, remember that wedding? Remember that wedding? And why not, like, promise you that I'm going to love you forever all the time?
Yeah.
Like, why can't we do that? So we're going to do a Vegas wedding and a Grand Canyon wedding while we're over there. And we'll do Hawaii, and we'll do it both under a waterfall and in Jurassic Park.
But yeah, like, people renew their vows and things like that.
All the time. But why do we have to wait till 10 years to renew our vows? Like, I know if we had a traditional wedding in 3 months and said that we're renewing our vows, a lot of people wouldn't show up because that's like, why do we need to show up for that? You're already married. Why are you renewing your vows after only 1 year?
This is our items that we want.
Yeah, like I understand why people would wait 10 years to do like a big celebration with like a sit down dinner and like the ceremony and all that. But like, can't we just elope a whole bunch of times?
Yeah. And if, like you said, if some of our friends do want to be a part of that, like if they're like, hey, I would love to go to Epcot that day.
Or hey, I heard that you're going to go get married on the Empire State Building. And by get married on the Empire State Building, I mean stand up there with the wind like corralling around us going, and I love you, I swear.
Basically, I'll be like this.
My hair is going to be like this.
Actually, mine will be like this the whole time.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
But if you're like, hey, I'm going to be in New York at the same time, can I come? I'll be your witness, or can I just be a part of it? Yeah, absolutely.
I will hold the camera.
Yeah, like I know some of Noise Complaint is going to be there for the Epcot one, but not all of them have to. I totally get that. And my mom wants to be a part of like all of it. So we'll see what happens there. But we're going to get married on a cruise ship. And in Grand Turk. We decided out of all the ports we're going to do Grand Turk.
It's just really cool because
get married.
We get to travel, which is something we love doing together. We love going exploring and all that. So we get to do that together. But now we get to have fun, and then we get to
make it special.
Yeah.
We're not just traveling. These are moments where we're going to say, all right, not only do I want to see these places with you, while I'm in these places, I also want to yet again promise you everything that I promised you the last time we did this, which at one point might be like 2 weeks prior. I don't know.
No. But yeah, no, it's going to be a lot of fun because, like we said, though, I love experiencing new places, and so does she. So the fact that we get to experience these places, a lot of them are something that we've done before, but some of them we've never been to these places.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say like the thrill of doing it without getting caught. No, it's more
well,
like...
honestly, though, at Disney, there's a little bit of thrill.
But think about it, like if you were walking around Epcot and you just saw people, like if she was wearing like a white dress with like a black jacket or something, and I'm wearing like just nice pants and a shirt and a vest or whatever, and we're standing there looking cute in front of something,
don't you think
you're
they're
going to be like,
married?
oh, they're having a cute moment. And then it's like, oh, look, we're married. And then security can't do nothing because we didn't
I
make
would
a big
assume
deal.
that they were engagement photos.
Yeah. And the thing is that it's easier to ask for forgiveness
Than permission.
And once we've already done it, guess what? What are they going to do? Tell us we can't do it?
Right? I mean, and they can't really get mad about it because it's not a real wedding.
Yeah.
So I get it.
We're not using their facility. We're not. It's just a fun experience.
Promising each other things. Mm-hmm. It's like if you don't have to pay to get engaged.
Yeah.
There, so it's like engagement photos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun because it's just the fun. The fun part so far has been seeing people talk about, oh, I'm going to go here. I want to do this, and you're like,
yeah, that'd be cool.
I want to go there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, I'm not going to copy anything my friends did.
Mm-mm.
But
unless it's really cool, then I'm stealing that.
I would ask permission,
mm-hmm.
but like, I wouldn't copy anything my friends are doing. Most of my friends are having very like traditional
mm-hmm.
events and stuff, and that's great. You good? Oh, also this, I do need to turn that. Oof, that shows right up. Oh, it's worse now. It was backwards before. We're just gonna ignore that.
If you know what it says, don't write it in the comments because YouTube will block it.
Anyway, so that's the plan.
Hit the thumbs up if you like the jar.
That's the plan, and we definitely plan on taking you guys along for the ride. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of planning that goes into this. Mm-hmm. We are going to be looking at attire again. Mm-hmm. I can't wear my wedding dress to do covert weddings at Disney, so I'll be looking for... It's a little noticeable. Yeah. I'll be doing a try-on of a few short options, especially for when we do Grand Turk, because I don't want to bring a long dress onto the beach. Mm-hmm. Because of the OCD, everything that we get kind of has to be like washable. Mm-hmm. But I know for one of the weddings, we talked about getting me another wedding dress because, I don't know, I just kind of want that experience again.
Do you guys want to see Jen get tortured in really fancy dresses again?
Well, okay. So first of all, trying on wedding dresses for me is a lot. But for a lot of people, it's so much fun. And if we're going to get married again, why not be able to try on dresses again and maybe get another one? Like the dress that I wore before is perfect. It was for me. And I can't see myself wanting anything different. But I also did have other styles that I was interested in and didn't get to wear. So who says that I can't go try them on and decide to wear them? Like who says? And also, I never got to go wedding dress shopping with my mom. That's a big one. I really never got to have that experience with her. Even for my first wedding a long time ago with somebody else, she wasn't with me at any of the times that I went wedding dress shopping. And not for any of these. We did the at-home like try-on where she got to see a couple of the dresses that I ended up keeping after I tried them on here. But yeah, we didn't get to have that moment. And I really would like to have that with my mom. And I don't want to get to like 20 years from now and go, I never got to do that. I don't want any regrets. We're getting married again, sort of. Let's do it. So I'm going to do a try-on haul, or not try-on haul, a wedding dress try-on at a store with my mom. We'll film it, and you'll get to experience that with us. And yeah, I know that in some ways, people are going to be like, oh, she's just trying to feel like a bride again. She's just trying to feel special again. First of all, what's wrong with that? And second of all, that's not it, really. It's more like life keeps teaching me not to have regrets. Life keeps telling me how short it is and how opportunities are, you don't come across them that often, but also sometimes you have to make them.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed marrying you more than I thought I would. Not being married to you, but like the process of getting married. I enjoyed it much more than I thought I would. And I definitely want to do it again.
I just, like I said, my big thing is that I can tell you I love you every day of the week and, you know, anywhere that we're at.
And he does.
But the fact is that I want to experience the world with you. And I may not be able to physically give you the world, but if we can travel and I can show you the world, shining, shimmering, splendid. But no, if I can show you this world and if you can show me the world, and if we can just experience this together and we can have a magical moment where we just confess that we love each other, why not?
Why not, though? And
like she said earlier, it's not like we're having this to have a reception to be like, hey, bring gifts. No.
Not at all. No. Not at all.
This is just
for us.
It's literally a vacation with a wedding.
Yeah,
sort.
with a promise.
Yeah.
It's just a promise again, and a pretty dress and a nice outfit. That's all it is, and nice pictures. I think I really got this idea when I was watching our wedding video, both of them. And I was like, oh man, that was such a fun day. I loved that day. And then you have that moment of, I'm never going to have that day again. Well, maybe if I do a 10-year renewal, but like, I'm never going to have that day again. I don't want any of my best days to be in my past. Maybe this is my midlife crisis. I don't know. But I don't want any of my best days to be in the past. I want all of my best days to be something I'm doing now and something I get to do soon. I want to look forward to doing these things instead of look back at how amazing they were. Why not do it again? Why not have more amazing days instead of memory books? And trust me, I'm the queen of memory books. I have a ton of them. I have a box right behind his head over there, filled with memories. I've got another one right down there, filled with memories. But I don't just want memories. I want...
Just be cool.
Yeah. I want excitement, and I want to have good days ahead. I want my best days to be in front of me, not behind me. You know? It's part of why I'm crazy and I keep taking on like new dance gigs and new adventures at my age, and I forever will. So maybe this is my midlife crisis, but you know what? A midlife crisis where you just marry your spouse a bunch of times, I'll take it. So yeah, that's the plan, and we're gonna take you with us every step of the way, and hopefully you enjoy this content.
We're gonna sneak you into the different places.
Yeah, you'll get to see all the pictures, all the videos, and all the planning process, and we're gonna have to find you outfits again. The first thing that's up, I just got a whole bunch of like short skirts and dresses and stuff that are like my options for where I don't want to wear something long, and I'm just gonna have them like kept in the closet. I want to look for new jackets because I do like I guess it's the Bride of Chucky look. The white dress with the black leather jacket, and then I've got to do some like shoe finds, because like finding the right pair of shoes for that kind of thing, because I'm not your typical girl of like, it's not going to be heels. You all know me. It's going to be boots, probably platform boots or maybe Doc Martens or something. So yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bless you. Make sure you comment down below. Bless you. No, but it's just going to be a fun experience, and it's something for us to look forward to and something for us to plan, and just a trip for us to take.
Why not?
And just a way for us to have fun together.
Why freaking not?
Yeah.
You know, and if any of our friends, if anybody wants to jump in on one of these with us and do a double wedding, we are down, okay? Like, let's do it. And if you have a fun idea that you always wanted to do but didn't get to, we're up for anything. I don't even like Elvis, and I'm up for an Elvis wedding, okay? Like, we're up for anything. So let's do it.
Yeah, so if you have any ideas, leave a comment below. Let us know,
Yeah.
or multiple comments. Let us know your ideas of something that you've seen someone do, something that you did, or even something that you're like, I wish that I could have done that, and we're going to see if we can do it.
Yeah. And my advice to you, if there's something in this life that you wish you could have done and you have the ability to do it, even if society says it's like not what you should be doing, there's no should, okay? If there's something that you wish you could have done and you still have the physical, mental, emotional, and monetary ability to do it, do it. Do it. please have no regrets in this world if you can. At least ones that you could have helped, you know?
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys are really excited with us. We're incredibly excited to do this. I mean, I'm always excited to marry you, it turns out. So welcome to Jen and Sean's Excellent Adventure Part 3, which is so fitting because there were 3 movies. But Part 3 for us lasts forever. This is the endless, the never-ending adventure.
So, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us during this video. Like I said, if you have any ideas, leave a comment below. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We got all kinds of things: unboxings, challenges, quizzes, adventures, life.
All kinds of stuff. So yeah,
stuff.
make sure that you subscribe below and also hit that thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up. It shows the algorithm that you like us.
Yeah, and we're cool. At least I think so. Bento, are we cool?
He's asleep.
He's completely
like this.
asleep.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We can't wait for this adventure, and we'll see you guys soon. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And we're out of here. Bye.